Marquis Classics, in cooperation with Guitar Salon International, under the patronage of the De Camera Society of Los Angeles, presents a new album, Cinema Verismo. With his assortment of hand-selected musical imagery from the past, Slovenian guitarist Mak Grgic takes us down memory lane and through the landscape of classical music pieces that so profoundly and creatively gave the popular cinematic art of the past couple decades its distinct voice.
Cinema Verismo explores music used in post-World War II Hollywood, and some of the music on the album was the music that was specifically written for a certain film, and also there is music that was pre-composed and then afterwards used to highlight certain moments in different cinematic art. Scorsese's Raging Bull from 1980 is considered one of the great American cinematic works. Here the intermezzo from Mascagni's Cavalleria Rusticana, which is a very popular one-act opera from the 19th century, is used here in its original form. This recording is inspired by my true deep love for film, specifically the iconic imagery created and enhanced by the music that directors used in their cinematic creations. It is quite an exploration of how these images stay anchored in our memories from as far back as our childhood goes, and that go beyond whatever recollection of the specifics of the film we have. I had the good fortune to be able to select and play different guitars on this album according to the specific tone, color, depth of the guitars that suit well to specific tracks on the CD. The waltz from The Godfather inspired a small set of variations that I created. And so was the case with Bernstein's tune, but for that one I chose two tunes from his West Side Story. The one is Somewhere and the other one is Tonight. Who can forget Ennio Morricone and his mini masterpiece from The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, starring Clint Eastwood, directed by the famous movie director Sergio Leone. Two great works known for being the pillars of Spanish classical guitar repertoire are also used in films. These two are the very famous Asturias by Isaac Albeniz and the Spanish Dance No. 5 by Enrique Granados. A lesser-known theme called Gabriel's Oboe from The Mission, starring Jeremy Irons and Robert De Niro, was also used on the album, mainly because it is just too beautiful not to be included. And also a very well-known tune by Stanley Myers from the movie The Deer Hunter, which is about a trio of steelworkers who return from the Vietnam War. And that particular tune is really the only originally composed tune for the guitar on the entire album. The relationship between cinema and music, as explored in this album, shows further potential for the intertwining of the two through live performance, image projection, and with the use of modern technology, seamlessly creating an experience that is neither that of a cinema or that of a musical recital, but a unified visual and musical experience will or can prove entertaining and exciting for audiences everywhere. So hopefully, Cinema Verismo will inspire us to go down memory lane and reconnect with some of the movies highlighted on the album.